Since its invention some 100 years ago, plastic has become an integral part of our daily lives. But every year, some 8 million tons of it ends up in the ocean. And there, it can be lethal.
In 2017, Sir David Attenborough's Blue Planet TV series drew attention to the damage being caused by discarded plastic. It was a pivotal moment for our society. Since then, there's been a huge change in attitudes regarding the impact that our consumer choices have on the world in which we live. By the end of 2018, a Waitrose survey of its customers showed that an incredible 88% of people who watched the programme had changed their behaviour regarding single-use plastics as a result.
Well, the war on plastic is now just one aspect of a growing lobby around socially responsible consumerism. And it's now impacting shopping environments. Forward-thinking landlords are responding to this, and they're looking at how these attitudes can shape the retail offer.
Specially commissioned YouGov research for last year's Midsummer report showed a level of willingness among shoppers of all generations to pay more for products that have a sound ethical provenance. This trend has become even more pronounced since then. At the beginning of this year, YouGov carried out a survey to see how much more people would be prepared to pay for a £100 grocery shop if all of the packaging was eco-friendly and didn't include single-use plastics. On average, people said they'd pay 9% more, or an extra £9 in this example, for an environmentally responsible grocery order. This social awareness is also manifesting itself in other ways in the retail landscape. Charity shops have been a part of the shopping scene for many years, but there are now examples of collaborations which are bringing a broader social dimension to the shopping experience.
At Carnaby Village, Shaftesbury has been very active in supporting causes which resonate with shoppers and the wider community. In the past year, we've seen the opening of Choose Love, the world's first store where you can buy practical gifts for refugees like tents, nappies and sleeping bags. Each purchase buys a similar item for someone who truly needs it. Carnaby hosted the Pass on Plastic pop-up store, which sold products made out of recycled plastic. For the past 2 years, the village has supported WWF's Earth Hour, which saw the lights turned off across the estate, and also a specially commissioned version of the iconic Welcome to Carnaby street sign. These initiatives, collaborations and pop-ups bring a whole new dimension to the placemaking mix.
Collaboration on delivering socially responsible shopping environments is also being achieved through lease innovations and setting sustainability targets. Grosvenor, Britain and Ireland, one of London's most prominent landlords, has committed to achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2030.
So while we're on track to halve carbon emissions across our London estate by 2023, we know we must collaborate and innovate with our communities, occupiers and suppliers to get to net zero by 2030. And we're working closely with new and existing retailers to drive positive change. New leases will soon require sustainable fit-outs, and data on energy, waste and water usage will be shared. And we're also helping food and beverage operators to eliminate waste and single-use plastics through free audits and training programs.
We're moving far beyond the days when charity shops were the only manifestation of what you might call broader issues in society. The type of collaborations, pop-ups and long-term stores that we're seeing now speak about the identity of a shopping environment. This value and ability to strengthen relationships with shoppers cannot be quantified in rental income alone. They're a further sign of how the concept of a physical shop is evolving. The opportunity is how the demand for socially responsible retailing can be integrated into the mix.